Commoner, rat, disgrace, failure. Do you think I care if I fit in with you people? Now you better listen up, cause I wasn't done talking. I'm gonna get results like no one has before. I'll do whatever it takes to become the Wizard King and prove you wrong.
I'm weak so I get a crappy nickname. I'm weak so no one believes in me. I hate how worthless I am. Don't know where my ticket out of here went, and there's no time to look for it. My only options now are to beat them or die trying.
You're done, so give up. Stop now before you break, kid.
Give up? There was a time in my life when I might have given up, but that's all behind me now!
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I? How? I want strength! Overwhelming power brings people to their knees. The strong go into every situation with an advantage, while the weak quiver in fear or stand around helplessly. The weak get looked down on. It doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose. I always lose. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it!
So pathetic. All that talk about how ready you are, and this is the best you could do? But I guess it's only your appearance that's changed. Dig deeper and you're still weak. E-rank hunter Jinu-san. That's all you'll ever be. A dreamer who never learned his place.
Not yet. I'm not done! It's not over. I won't give up! Not yet. I'm still not giving up.
Any pain I go through, any suffering I endure, if it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger!
My magic is never giving up!
I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
If it means winning, I don't mind destroying my old self. I'll be reborn again, as many times as it takes.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. You can only do one thing, hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. Zenitsu, perfect it. It's all right to cry, or go off by yourself. Just don't ever give up. Believe in yourself.
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limits!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat.
Lee, this is stupid. Why do you keep on doing it to yourself? Come on, you're never gonna win against Neji because he's a genius.
A genius, huh?
Don't let anything steer you off the path you've gone for yourself. Forge ahead to the end. Stick to it, Lee. Make me proud. Be everything you can be.
Sometimes it seems like the whole thing is pointless. Like I am a loser and I will always be a loser. I do not know what to do.
You're right. All the effort is pointless. If you don't believe in yourself.
What does that mean, genius? So I was not born with a whole lot of natural talent, not gifted like Neji. But I work hard and I never give up. That is my gift. That is my ninja way.
No matter what it takes. Even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits. If I can't get through this, then I'll never become the Wizard King. Right here. Right now. I'm going to push past my limits!
It's not only victory that makes a man, but defeat, joy and sorrow alike. There's no shame in backing down. There's no shame in crying. So long as you overcome it.
You're tired, aren't you? Not just tired of failing, tired of lying. Lying to yourself every night. Tomorrow I'll fix it. But tomorrow comes, and you're still the same person. Still stuck. Still ashamed. Let's cut the bullshit. No one is coming to save you.
You think this is suffering? This is just a warm-up. That ache in your bones? That's not your limit. It's your launch pad. Most people quit at 40%. Convinced they've maxed out. But 40% isn't failure. It's fear. Fear of what happens if you push further. Fear of who you might become.
Just because you made a mistake that you can't fix, that doesn't mean you're allowed to run away and cry! Think about it! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven! But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself!
He was probably the strongest jujutsu sorcerer of the modern age. I wanted to reject him. I wanted to bring him to his knees. I wanted to take down the pinnacle of the jujutsu world and the Zenin clan that rejected me. I've twisted myself into knots for so long, all to try justifying my life. But that was the moment I truly lost. I thought you had abandoned that pride. I thought you had chosen to live without respecting yourself.
I wasn't chosen. No one wanted me. I screwed some stuff up, but I made up my mind. I'm gonna be the Wizard King. That's why. As long as you're alive, I won't give up on you! I haven't lost yet!
I'm not done yet! Compared to that thing, compared to the terror I felt that day, this is nothing!